Hello friends, welcome to Vikas Academy. Today we'll be discussing Regulating Act 1773. You see, this act was passed by British Parliament in 1773 to regulate or control the affairs of East India Company, affairs of East India Company, right? Actually, before this act, East India Company was monopolistic in nature, and decisions were taken by company officials or members without any proper method. So, under this regulating act, British government tried to control, regulate, manage the affairs of East India Company. That's why it's known as Regulating Act. Now we'll talk about important features of this act. First thing is that Lord Warren Hastings Lord Warren Hastings became Governor General of Bengal. Try to understand Governor General of Bengal. Before this act, there was the post of governor. However, the designation changed to Governor General, and first Governor General of Bengal was Lord Warren Hastings. And Executive Council was created. Executive Council was created under this act to assist Governor General of Bengal. Now we'll talk about second point. You see, Madras and Bombay, two presidencies came under Bengal presidency. Presidency means a large state at that time. So under this act, Bombay and Madras presidency came under Bengal. This is the point you should remember. Now we'll talk about another point. Supreme Court was created. Supreme Court was created under this act in 1774 at Kolkata. At that time, it's known as Calcutta. Supreme Court was established under this act, and one Chief Justice and 3 other judges were appointed. You have to remember, right? Now we'll talk about Court of Directors, COD. Court of Directors, COD, which is a governing body, which is known as the governing body of East India Company, to take any decision in a proper manner. Before this Court of Directors, decisions were biased in this East India Company, and monopoly was very aggressive, and the nature of servants, staffs in East India Company were biased. So you have to remember, Court of Directors was the governing body for East India Company to take decision in a positive way. So anyway, and this Court of Director was responsible to report British government, to report British government on various issues like you can say revenue, civil, military, military affairs in India. This is the point you should remember. Another thing is that under this act there was a prohibition for taking bribe from natives or gifts from natives, also prohibited private trade by servants of East India Company. Right? This is the point you should remember. And finally, we'll talk about other points that regulating act, this 1773 act, laid the foundation of central administration in India. So central administration started in India. Central administration. Another thing, political and administrative functions were recognized. That means before this act, the functions, activities of East India Company were not categorized. And under this act, now political actions, political functions, and administrative functions are separated. Separated means recognized, right? Recognized, not separated, recognized. So you should remember recognized, right? In next act in 1784, Pitt's India Act, political and administrative functions were separated. In Pitt's India Act, we'll discuss later. However, in this act, political and administrative functions were recognized. This is the thing you should remember for exam point of view. I think you got this point. Wish you happy learning. Thank you for watching Vikas Academy.